Hello everyone and welcome to another video where today we will be talking about Lost Thunder, the brand new set that is coming out really soon for the Pokemon TCG, and it's looking really interesting so far. So let's go through all the news we have on it thus far. Firstly and mainly, this set will have 210 cards. That is an insane amount. That's going to be the largest set in the history of the Pokemon TCG. That's some really big news, and I'm really happy that they're doing stuff like that to kind of make the set feel a lot different. 210 cards. I feel sorry for anyone who'll be trying to collect it all, and it'll also come with a whole bunch of special cards, 13 GXs, and there's a reason why there's so many, which I'll get to in a second. 7 Prism Stars, which is way more than any other set so far, and a whole bunch of other stuff, and we'll get into that other thing right now. And here is that big thing. A brand new type of card called a Tag Team GX card. So they're like regular GXs, so plenty of health, but they involve 2 Pokemon of the same typing. At least that's what's been rumored and kind of what seems to be happening, because I doubt they're going to bring back dual types. And you know, Pikachu and Zekrom both lightning, so that this makes sense. But as you can see, they are really powerful. 2 attacks, one does 150 and one does 200 damage. When a Tag Team GX Pokemon is knocked out, your opponent takes 3 prize cards. It's kind of hard to read on it, but it is 3 prize cards, which is an insane amount, but also kind of good seeing how powerful these are. We'll be going over exactly what this card can do. First up, for 3 lightning energy, full bliss for 150 damage. Search your deck for up to 3 lightning energy cards and attach them to one of your Pokemon. And then shuffle your deck. This is really good because we don't have that much energy acceleration nowadays, so this is a really good card to have in any lightning decks, just to kind of help with acceleration. 3 energy cards and attach them to any way you like. That is extremely powerful, and on top of that, you do 150 damage, enough to knock out some of the strongest non-GXs. So that is a huge attack. And then there is this 3 lightning plus, which I don't think I have seen the plus be like in front. I mean, after the energy, it's usually after the damage number, and it's called Tag Bolt GX for 200 damage. Let's see what it does. If this Pokemon has at least 3 extra lightning energy attached to it, in addition to its attacks, this attack does 170 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. So not only it will do 200 damage from normal attack, but also do 170 if it has 6 energy total. That's enough to knock out 2 GXs. So 4 total prize cards, or maybe even, nah, that'd be enough to knock out the tag teams. But yeah, that is insane. 2 attacks, both absolutely amazing. It also has a resistance, which is always helpful, at least with something. A retreat goes up 3, which is there, but it's totally made up for the huge amount of health, and also the huge power of the attacks. Just the strength of these cards cannot be underestimated, and I think they will find a place in the meta really fast after the set comes out. And we are now also aware of what the theme decks will be. So those will be Entei and Raikou. So 2 of the great legendaries that have been getting lots of love recently, you know. You've had Pokemon movie, which was heavily featured on Entei. You had the Legend of Johto set. So yeah, they're getting lots and lots of attention. And also, as you can see from this picture, we know what the 4 artworks will be for this set. We're gonna have Celebi, we're gonna have Lugia, and we're gonna have 2 other Pokemon, which names I've forgotten because I'm absolutely awful with Pokemon names. Lacelaphon and Zeraphora, there we go, I've looked it up. And those 2 Pokemon are also at the end of the Pokédex, which means we'll be now through all the Ultra Beasts and all the new Pokemon in Sun and Moon, which leaves us with the question of what will be next. Since we reached all of those, we've, I think, covered all the regions now, at least all the main ones, in the different Sun and Moon sets, and also some sets before that. So it's going to be really interesting what the next set will be. Many people thought that there's going to be a set to tie in with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, but Lost Thunder is coming out just before that, and they don't really do sets like less than a month apart, so I doubt that, but you know, maybe they'll release it soon after. That would still be fun, because the Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee set even if it's like a tiny one, would still be really, really cool. So I hope you enjoyed this little news recap for Sun and Moon Lost Thunder. I am super excited for the set. It looks amazing with some really interesting new additions and cards. And of course, it's going to be absolutely huge. I'll be attending a pre-release as always, and I'll be hoping to release a vlog from that. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to subscribe, like, whatever. I'll see you all in what I make next. Goodbye everyone. Goodbye.